So, I know that there are couples here, people that are married, people that are starting a new relationship, people that are young in relationships. If you're married, raise your hand. If you're in a relationship, starting to grow, raise your hand. Okay, lovely. All right. So, what I'm going to talk about today is about a Japanese concept called Ikigai. And for you to actually understand it, you have to say it with a smiling face, showing your teeth. So I want you all to say Ikigai. Ikigai. I need to see your teeth. Yeah. The reason why you wake up every morning. That is what we're talking about today. Your life worth. So look at your partner and say to your partner, my life worth. Your life worth. Our life worth. Are you investing enough in your Ikigai? Are you investing enough in your Ikigai? Your life worth. What does life worth mean to you? So in Japanese, they talk about the concept where there's an intersection between what you love, what you're good at, what the world needs, and what sustains you. Have you ever thought of that in your relationship? Before there was us, there was I. You all come from different backgrounds. You've grown up differently. You've taken different templates of how to live life. Some of you guys have grown up with parents. Some of you guys have grown up with guardians. What have you taken, what have you learned from that template that you've decided to take into your life worth? That is what we are talking about today. Before there was us, there was I. You made a conscious decision and a choice to choose the partner that you have today. Why? Is it because of family? Or is it because there was a reason within yourself that you chose this is the person that I'm going to be with for the rest of my life? My life worth. How are you treating your life worth? Look at each other, don't look at me. How am I treating you? Ask her, ask him, how am I treating you? We never ask each other these questions, but this is the reality. You just told her my life worth. You just told him my life worth. So how are you treating your life worth? Next slide, please. Auntie Titi took over me and I was like, holy moly, Mary, Mother of Jesus. She's already done everything. What am I going to say about self-love? You cannot love someone at the capacity at which you do not know how to love. You got to learn to love yourself. How much do you love yourself? And that is key. Growing up, we're always told to love others, serve others, be present for others. But what about for yourself? Do you know how to love yourself? Better still, where did you take the template to love yourself from? Did you take it from your mom? Did you take it from your dad? Did you take it from your guardian? What was that like? Some of you guys don't even remember. When we grow up, from the age of, I'd say, from the age of 4 to 6, we learn pain. We learn to absorb pain. You guys think you've got children in their 4, 5, 6 age groups, they don't understand pain. Believe you me, they have a template of pain and what that feels like. Just because they're not at the capacity and the level at which they understand it, doesn't mean that they don't absorb it. It doesn't mean that they don't have the template, they have it. And then from the age of 6 to your late 20s, you have an adaptive child. This is a season, a phase that every human being goes through. And you go through life adapting to situations, adapting to circumstances. No matter what they look like, good or bad, your brain doesn't know how to filter. All it knows is it needs to adapt to a situation. And we do that by observing and learning and being. And nobody tells you during that time, this is good, this is bad. Even if your parents or your guardian has told you, this is good, this is bad, your brain tells you everything is good. And then you've got your wisdom self. So you're now able to make decisions in your 26, 27. Some of you get married around that time. You get older, you grow, you learn, you go through experiences in life, and then you're thinking, okay, I can now make decisions for myself. That is where you start to grow. That is where you start to define who you are as a person. Because right through life, you've been living and knowing about who you are based on how you've grown up, based on how you've been. And those templates, in as much as people don't consider them important, who you are today is as a result of those templates that you had in the past. What did you do about it? Did you choose to leave those templates as they are and just live through life? Did you use the traditional concepts of growing up? We are all from African families. There are traditions, there's religion, and we build concepts of life on the way of being using that. Did you learn how to love yourself based on religion? Did you learn to love yourself based on tradition? Or based on what you were told by your elders or your guardians or your parents? It goes on to your identity. How do you identify yourself? Because the way that you identify yourself is the same way that you will identify your partner. We've just been taught about being a hazard. Do you know yourself enough to accept yourself? At what point do you say, this is a template that does not belong to me? So who am I? Where do you get the growth? Where do you decide, when did you decide that now I need to find myself? The way that you behave, the way that you interact, the way that you communicate, where did you get it from? If it's not good, you got it from somewhere. Are you willing enough to take that journey of learning to find out where did that come from? Because there is a template inside of you that you probably didn't know that you had, and you're using that to relate with somebody. When we're growing up, we are never taught relational life. But we teach ourselves relational life by observing what our parents do, what our elders do, what people around us do, and then we take that as gospel and we run with it. Is it truly relational life? And today you're calling your partner my life worth. And you don't know how you're relating to them. Are you relating them from the position of, do I know myself? Or are you relating with them from a template of your past and you don't even know it? Systems, patterns, these are some of the issues and the concerns that we have, we struggle with in relationships. because we are never taught how to be relational. We learn it by observing. So when do you choose to decide, I think I'm going to learn this. I want to learn this. I want to find out who I am by learning about myself. Next slide, please. What are you good at? What is your partner good at? Do you know what they're good at? Do you know what their talent is? Or are we assuming that this is what they are? Or we've gone through issues of life, we've gone through circumstances of life, to the point where now we think that we know who our partner is. What's your partner's passion? And trust me, it's not children. Children are a gift. What is your partner passionate about? Because a relationship and marriage is about evolving as individuals and then coming together to have one single purpose. Yes? So tell me about passion. What's your partner passionate about? Do you deeply know what your partner is passionate about? If you do, raise your hand. For what reason do you not know the passion that your partner has? What makes them live? What makes them wake up every morning? It's not children. It's not everyday life that we live. There is a purpose why you are together. There is life beyond marriage. There is something bigger by two people connecting together to become one another. That's why when we get older, you look like a brother and sister. Why do you think that is? We become mirrors of each other. Perception is projection. What you perceive in the other person, you project it. Think about it. Next slide, please. What the world needs